we're gonna need a pen, scissors, this little tool. So we have cheek 1, cheek 2, mouth 1, and face 2, face 1. So here, these mouthpieces are gonna be sewn together, and we're gonna put a trim here and here, which will be this part. Then these are the cheek parts that will be interlapped, and we're gonna make a trim here and a trim here, and that's gonna be this part here. And then this is gonna be our front part here. So these are gonna be sewn here, and then towards the end we're gonna sew everything together, all around. So the governor here in Colorado, Governor Polis, has asked everyone to wear a mask when they go out to the grocery store or other essential places. So we decided as a company to make these masks and give them away for free, until we run out of material. I thought we could do our part that way. I could stay sane doing a hobby that I like making these masks, sewing, and we will be helping our community. So there's two sides to everything. This one is face 1, then face 2, mouth 1, mouth 2, and then cheek 1 and cheek 2. So you'll see on cheek 1 that it has a little dotted line. This part of the mouth will go over like this, and this will be the flap where you can put your filter in or just another material to change out and wash out. And then this will be the front part of it. So it'll be like this. And this is just one side. There'll be two sides. I'm just going to show you guys. So we've got our material here, and we're going to outline 2 of everything. So face 1 and face 2. So we glued them onto this cardboard, so it'll be a lot easier to make since we're going to be making a lot of them. And then now to cut them out. So I have my pieces here. These are the cheek pieces that I have here. And the tricky part, well, it's not that tricky, but we just want to make sure that the parts that will be on the outside are on the inside right now, because we're going to sew this piece here. So we're going to make a seam here, and that way we sew this part, and the string here, it won't be all coming apart. So it can last longer through the washes and everything. So I'm going to fold this part and sew it, and then this part and sew it. So then I sewed the seams to the cheek part and the mouth part to both sides. Cheek part, mouth part. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to sew the 2 mouth pieces together. And again, this is the important part. The part that you're going to see on the outside needs to go inside. And then we're going to sew right here. And here we have the mouthpiece. Then what I'm gonna do is cheek part goes on the mouth, but it's going to overlap a little bit. Just like this line here, that's the amount of space that it's going to overlap. And I'm just going to sew these two sides here, this side and this side. All right, so that was the last part. So this is the mask, but on the inside part. So it's going to be like this. And this is where the pockets are to put our filter. So then this is the next part. This is going to be what's going to show on the outside part. So it's going to be like this and then like this. So now I'm going to sew. Look at, I was gonna make a mistake right now. This needs to be on the inside. So we're gonna sew all around the mask. So around here, the top, and here. So then we're gonna flip, so after we've sewn this, we're gonna flip it around. So all that you see here is gonna be on the inside of the masks. That's why all these seams, all our seams, these, we're not gonna show it once we flip it around. So then this is what we're left with, right? Just like this. This is the inside part. So now we're gonna flip it around, and we're gonna use these pockets to flip it around. Ta-da! So I got these hair ties at Dollar Tree. And they had a variety of colors. They had black, they had all of these. They had multiple colors, so it's just whatever you want. Plain black is fine. Some people have used rubber bands too, but so these match better. Maybe these. So then we're gonna put these in here. And we're gonna sew here. So this is the end result. You don't have to use hair ties. You can use paracord. You can use just string just to tie it around your head like a ninja. So I've seen lots of people saying that you can, they've used like just paper inside that they put in just as a filter. And then afterwards you can just take it out. So like this, it's just to protect your mouth and your nose. So like this. And then you can take it out afterwards, throw it away. And it is machine washable, so you can throw it in. They recommend a high temperature to wash it in. You can also use coffee filter to put in. Like so. And just like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys need some, hit us up at Lily Catalina on Instagram. Leave us your information, how many. We'll try to do our best to send them your way. And that's it. Peace, love, chicken grease.